So sometimes in interview, they used to ask what type of system messages are there. Okay, so system messages are system response, like whatever we are doing in SAP system, what system response are coming. Like if we are creating some material or some document, and successfully if some document is created, then this we are saying like success message is there. But if some issue is there in that, some warning message can come, some error message can come. So these are types of system messages, right? So system messages are system response, how system is responding for performing any transaction, whether it's an error or it's a success message or it's a warning message, right? So type of message in SAP that mostly used one, a success message is there. So success message just comes with S, like S type message. We used to say S type message or success message. So success messages are displayed in SAP once document created successfully. Once like document is created successfully, success message used to display. It doesn't influence users' work. Okay, it doesn't influence users' work means it doesn't stop us to create that document. Error message is there. So error message, as you are familiar with the error message, whenever system detect an error message should be used and incorrectly completed fields must be ready and clear. So when we are getting that error message, if the fields are incomplete at that time also, we are getting that error message. And if that fields are not maintained properly, incorrectly, then also we are getting that error message. Okay. Error message, we can't ignore. We have to resolve that error message, but warning we can ignore. So warning messages are like messages interrupt the processing, but allow the user to create the document. That's a warning message. Then there is event message. Event means like a message do not allow the user to make any entries. Okay. A message that do not allow the user to make any entry. The user can only acknowledge the message. A task is abruptly terminated and the system returned to the high level menu. So that's a abandoned message. So abandoned message, like this type of message, like transaction is obsolete. This is abandoned message. Okay. Like if you are going to use MB1V in SAP S4HANA, maybe you are getting this like transaction is obsolete. Like this is not there anymore in the system. So this type of message is a abandoned message. Okay. That's abandoned message. So how we can like configure that system message configuration, how we can do that? So we can simply do that in SAP system in SPRO backend IMG implementation. So that's the path itself, SPRO IMG MM purchasing environment data. Right? Define attribute of system message. Here it is. System message. So from here itself you can see which one you are getting warning, which one you are getting error. From here itself you can change warning to error. Earlier, if you remembered, I told you guys like we can change the warning to error or error to warning as per the client requirement. So from here itself we can change. So here we can see like this is delivery date in the past. If you remember, this warning used to come every time, like delivery date is in past. Okay. So that warning we can change to error also as per the client requirement. But please don't change the standard one. I'm telling you where is the control. As a consultant, you must be aware, but please don't change that. Okay. So like this one is for acknowledgement for PO items and contains data variance. This is for purchase order item. that was not confirmed or was only partially confirmed. That you can see from here. Date, quantity, fixed set, although no confirmation found. No time window assigned for a plant 1 and storage location 2. So these warning and error messages you can see from here. Contract has different purchasing organization, validity period and contract does not start until. So that if you remember the error message with a number itself it's coming. So these numbers, all unique numbers are there. And whether it's a warning or error, you can see from here itself. Release date lies in the past. So that's not only for for all module warning and errors are there. Quantity smaller than the invoice quantity. That warning used to come that we can change to error also. From how we can change? Only we need to convert that W to E. But please don't do that. This is standard setting. Please don't change that. Again, I'm requesting. Okay. But you must be aware if client is saying then how you can do that. Okay. So like message wise, you can see this is the application area. This is a version, which version we are having, which application area is there, what message number is there, whatever message number is displaying whenever you are doing that, that is you can see from here itself. That all details you can see, you can check from here. So error, if you just want to see directly as per error wise, message number wise, so you must be aware about the area and message number for that. So whenever the error is coming now on that itself, you will see in technical field, you will see this area and message number is also displayed. So from there also you can see what I'm saying. Whenever you are creating some document and you are facing some warning or error, this area and message is also displayed there. So from there you can see, okay, this I need to change to warning to error. And from here also by scrolling down also one by one you can check. So directly we can see like that also. Okay. Or by scrolling down also you can see. Okay. So this is how we can change a warning to error. With the help of T code also you can do. What's a T code? Okay, let me go back. So from here itself you can see the T codes also. So last 4-digit one is a T code. So if I'm going to use OME0, then also I can access that same. It's not working. Okay, this code why it's not working. Okay, OME0. Okay, so with the help of T code also you can do. I don't know why in the system it's not taking that T code, and with the path also you can do that. Okay, so this is how we can configure that. Right? How we can configure the error to warning and what are the types of these messages, system messages, and how we can configure that we have seen. And in some types, interviewer used to ask what are the different types of messages used to come and how you can configure them. Right? So this is mainly four types of messages that used to appear in SAP system. Hopefully it's clear to you. Now, mostly topics we have covered. Okay, now we will more going to consider. We are going to be more consideration in the mock interviews. So I will start taking mock interviews from next session itself. Like we will cover the topics, but mostly times we will have the mock sessions, mock interview sessions. Okay, and what you can do, you can now start having your resume and you can start applying for the openings also. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So thank you for your time, valuable time. We'll see you tomorrow, same timing. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.